Great to be here. This is a hell of a room, Chad. Where are we in the brewery?
Yes, this is actually the presidential room. It's in the Pilsen Brewery, and this is where they receive special dignitaries when they come to visit the brewery.
Ah, dignitaries like us.
That's right, just like us. And so we're filming here this week for a special edition of the Imports Team video while we're here at the brewery.
Yeah, speaking of brewery, Chad, this beer looks a little different than what we have in the States.
This is the unfiltered, unpasteurized beer that's only available in Pilsen here in the Czech Republic. Now this beer is only different because it's still brewed and lagered down in the cellars right below us in open-barreled containers.
Wow, looking forward to learning about it. Speaking of learning, we are here as part of the Passport program, which is an entire program put together by 10th and Blake for distributors, RBMMs, DBMs, and the trade brewers to travel around to the different breweries and learn all about our brands and why we care about them so much and what the heritage means.
That's right, Passport's all about brands, beer, and business. And we're taking the opportunity while we're here in the Czech Republic to learn about Pilsen, the brand, learn about beer, since a lot of the history actually started right here in Pilsen, and then focus on business where we're going to really get deep into service and draft quality, which is, as you know, very important to Pilsner as well.
Yeah, I've been amazed about traveling around different accounts in Pilsen. Every single account uses branded glassware. They pour the beer the right way, and I think that's something we're really going to try to bring home to consumers in the U.S., most particularly with our 170th anniversary mug giveaway, which is focused off-premise. Remember how that works?
That's right. We have a 170th year anniversary mug that we're going to give to consumers. All they have to do is just buy a multi-pack of 4-pack, 6-pack, or 12-pack beer and register on our Facebook site.
That's right, we're shipping out the on-pack stickers with the special codes. They should warehouse arrive around September 26th. Give us a shout if you don't get them and we'll have more details for you as well.
That's right, we also have some other celebration ideas that we'd be happy to share with you. Just drop us a line or shoot us an email and we'll go over some of those.
Yeah, on-premise is a great place to activate in October and November to celebrate the birthday of beer with raffles, giveaways, samplings, pouring competitions were legal. And a great on-premise activation just happened a few weeks ago by Christine Gaskill, who had a homebrew competition in North Carolina. Went over so well and such a great account that we got an outstanding write-up in All About Beer. So, Christine, awesome job.
Great job, Christine. And Ethan, enjoy your stay. Nostra Vita.
Nostra Vita.
Ciao, Ethan.
Ciao.
Let's talk a little bit about Peroni.
Happy to, from here in Pilsen.
That's right. You know, we made it in Pilsen, but there's some stylish happenings going on in Wisconsin.
Oh man, I can't tell you how impressed we've been with the display competition entries from Tyler and Dan Instinct's distributors. They're really killing it.
They have turned in some of the best displays we've seen all year. First, let's start off with Tyler. Upper Wisconsin, known as the style capital of the U.S., he brought in a Fiat and decorated it with beer and submitted a great display.
Super simple, super clean, just cases of beer around a really sharp looking car.
Yep, and Eddie, not to be one up, he brought in a Vespa and did the exact same thing.
Yeah, at a Metro Market, no less. A higher end banner for Pick and Save, so it looked really good. Cases, a Vespa, and our pull-up banner with our summer art.
Yeah, and a couple things I just want to call out on both these displays. They were very simple and they were very clean. If there's one piece of advice I can give to our teams out there is keep it simple and don't feel like you have to put any historical elements in the display. Why don't you just keep it post-1960?
Yeah, clean. And you know what's the best about those two displays that those guys put together?
The low cost.
That's right, zero.
Not a thing.
Zilch.
They didn't pay a thing.
Bupkis.
Zero.
Yeah. What else have we got going on in the style world, Chad?
Well, we've got a lot of style activations coming up. We actually just finished up the style in Seattle. Our new guy, Rich, already knocking it out of the park. The thing I liked about this activation is they actually incorporated the blue ribbon into the fashion show.
Yeah, it was part of the design brief. It was great. Second activation of the year with that partnership, so it was great to see it carrying on. And we've got upcoming events in Portland and Boston, other key fashion hubs for us.
That's right. And not to stop there, we've got our upcoming Young Designers competition that's going on right now in New York City. But as a precursor to this, Steve Cannell in Atlanta activated a great competition.
Yeah, and that's going to feed that New York City competition later in the year. If you need to know more about Young Designers Awards, go to the Peroni USA Facebook page, learn all about it, and of course give us a shout with questions. Lastly, I think we should call out the wonderful Fiat launch that we had in Chicago for their new dealership.
That was a great event. We simply partnered up with the Fiat dealership And they brought in the people. We helped them with the invitation. We brought in a little bit of beer. We put some signage up, and it was one of the best events we've had all year.
Yeah, again, clean and simple, great stylish partner. That's all you got to do.
Didn't cost us anything. So great job, teams. You're doing good work. And Ethan, ciao.
Salute.
Hey Ethan, why don't you tell us a little bit about Grolsch?
Yeah, Chad, I'd like to remind everybody about the AV Club Parameter Film Competition that we've been sponsoring. It's a digital short film competition where we're asking consumers to create their own movie involving things like original music and subtle Grolsch tie-ins.
Wow. And so tell me, how does that help the consumers define what Grolsch is?
Well, it's all about telling them or letting them experience what the Grolsch moment is all about. And they can review these movies on the AV Club's website and they can comment on them. So we're building content for Grolsch and we're also engaging consumers with that content from other consumers. So it's not the brand forcing a message, it's consumers telling each other what the brand's all about.
Oh, that's cool. Now how are we going to bring this to life in the real world?
Well, we're doing it in a couple of ways. One, you can view all these movies on the AV Club's website, comment on them and all that. And then another thing that we're doing is partnering with Vice Magazine to create what we're calling Roll Your Own film festivals in a variety of cities.
I've heard about this Vice magazine, Ethan. Isn't that kind of a shady magazine?
Yeah, they've recently unblocked the website from the Miller Coors VPN. Check it out when your boss isn't looking, but it's a great partner because it's really speaking to the folks we want to in a somewhat edgy manner, so it's a nice tie-in. And these Roll Your Own film festivals are an opportunity for us to plug the Parameter Film Competition as well as for Vice to air the Grolsch Film Wars Fourth Dimension movie in front of our key consumers.
Now, a really great way to bring it to life in the local market so we can truly activate around it.
Yeah, and it's speaking to who we want to speak to.
That's great, Ethan. Hey, till next time.
Prost.
Prost.
Imports team in a video.